Its stock price may be rocky, but Facebook itself has certainly reached a new high as the popular social networking site announced it reached the 1 billion users milestone, making Facebook one of the fastest growing sites in history. Facebook has come a long way in the last 8 years for a social network that was conjured up from a Harvard dormitory by 28-year-old Facebook founder and CEO Mark Zuckerberg. Now the attention turns to revenue growth as investors warn if the company wants to grow, they need to focus on the mobile market. According to Facebook, the networking site reached 1 billion active monthly users on September the 14th. The latest milestone comes at an opportune time for the company, which has been experiencing a flagging stock price. Investors now value the company at a fraction of the $100 billion opportunity they saw in the company when it held its initial public offering in May. While the sheer size of Facebook's user base is impressive, the challenge now is how to maintain such growth by generating as much revenue as possible from its users. Adapting its revenue model is proving to be one of the biggest challenges for the company, which still trails behind other major web companies in capturing revenue from its users. Now, more than half the social network's members access the site via a mobile device, which means adapting its revenue model is crucial, especially in emerging market countries where consumers are increasingly purchasing smartphones over desktop computers. On the matter, Gregory Lyons, a researcher at iCrossing, a digital marketing agency, says, in the lucrative Western markets, Facebook can no longer rely on an increase in user numbers to increase revenue. It must start making more money per user and monetizing alternative channels such as mobile. From here, as Facebook addresses the challenges ahead, the next billion members might be tougher to come by, as the company continues to face a significant number of regulatory challenges in major countries like China. Also, Russia still favours their local social networking site. But in the meantime, Facebook celebrates the occasion of having 1 billion users by launching its first ever advertising campaign surrounding the brand. I'm afraid that's all we have time for at the moment, although the rest of the Dukascopy TV team will be keeping you updated and informed throughout the rest of the day. Heading into next week, though, we'll also be keeping an eye on the labour unrest in South Africa, Iranian protests over the devaluation of its local currency, and the Turkish-Syria clashes threatening to destabilise an already volatile region. For the moment, though, viewers, goodbye.